He should have killed both of them. He should have killed both them Peckerwoods with a that's minding his motherfucking business, that don't bring harm to nobody. This kid ain't a bad kid. These bully white boys just with the black baby. I met with his father. I've been meeting with his father regularly. He go beat these charges. I was under the impression that he brought a knife to school. So I take a knife to school, fuck him. He didn't take a knife to school. He didn't even know these two white boys. These two white boys just came over there with him because he was with another kid that knew those white boys. So he a new black kid who these big old white boys, big white boys. He a small frame kid. One of the white boys was on that side, one of the white boys on that side. So either way it go, they had him blocked in. And these some big white boys. These are some big, violent, aggressive white boys who got guns. And not only that, the one he killed whooped their daddy. See, the daddy coming into the picture playing like he been around. The dad ain't been around. We would think the black dad ain't around. The white.
See, and that's the thing about it though. Like, it shows all the good things about Karmelo. They only showing his mugshot, which is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird to just show his mugshot when he was a star athlete, a good student. He had a good GPA. He was about to graduate. It was a lot like he's not a criminal, but it's like in a particular sense of, you know, guilty until proven innocent, and that's not right. You know, that's not right. That's not right, man.
Dad ain't around. The mothers don't even identify the daddy as the husband, so he must have been an abusive father. He ain't even been in their life, so he just coming and getting the light. So he a low down dirty cracker. His sons are bullies. They bullying on the kid. They no, get from up under the tent. Man, y'all tripping. I ain't going nowhere. And they got a reputation of beating up people. The one he had to stab, he broke his daddy's ligaments. Big old strong cracker.
Yeah, see, the thing about it is, the way I look at it is just, it's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. And the thing about, like, the thing that black people are saying predominantly is that, like, let's just keep it the same way all the way around the board. Everybody's life is valuable. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that more serious just because a white kid died, or it wouldn't be more serious if a black kid died. But it would be you know, an outrage based upon the history. See, a lot of people like to negate the history, but you just can't. You have to include the history in any situation like this moving forward. It's just, we don't have a good history between each other. It just is what it is.
Anthony respond, he's not gonna die. Anthony respond,
So the trial is going on right now, which is it's a closed trial. So we about to hear exactly a little bit of what's going on, just a little recap. They said a juror was in tears over the emotional testimony. Man, this is crazy, y'all. Let's check this out right here.
you've just changed your life forever. And Karmelo Anthony respond, he's not gonna die. He said, he repeated himself to Karmelo, you do realize, son, that if this young man dies, that you've just changed your life forever. And he said at that point, Karmelo Anthony begins to break down and starts crying hysterically. He said things are going so fast. Carmelo's crying. He remembered glancing at the field.
I'm going to just say this.
He now knows.
A murderer don't do that. You see what I'm saying? A murderer don't stay on the scene. Don't cry when they figure out that the kid might die. They also, like I said, will flee the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna stay around. So it all, from my perspective of what I've been hearing, is that he was remorseful and he didn't want to do it. He didn't mean to do it. Even though I would say stabbing somebody in the middle of their chest is that's kind of tragic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will revert to that. And I got a son coming up, man. So I'm gonna just teach him. It's a learning lesson to all black men, bro. Like, it's a learning lesson, man, because it's a sad situation.
He sees Hunter Metcalf. Let me get the note. Hold on the fence being consoled. Like on the fence, just leaning on the fence, being consoled. And they asked him, did Karmelo Anthony's emotions seem genuine? He said yes. They say, do you know his heart? He said no. Did the state, this is the government, they said, so did he start crying after you said, you better hope he doesn't die? He said, yes. So then the defense cross-examines Mr. Hooper. They said, do you feel Karmelo's emotions were genuine? Yes. Based on your experience as a coach, that's correct. When Karmelo told you that Austin Metcalf isn't going to die, your thoughts? He said, I don't think Karmelo realized that he stabbed Austin in the heart. I don't think he realized that he aimed for the heart. I'm going to guess he wasn't intentionally trying to aim for the heart, but I don't think he realized the severity of his actions. They said, did he try to run? No, he did not try to run. Did he follow your instructions? Yes, he followed my instructions. And at one point, he said, I left him by the fence and he never moved. And when I returned, he was still there. Is it unusual for kids to mingle? He said, no, it's not unusual. They do it all the time. And this is how the coach ended his testimony. He said, I've been a coach since 1994, and I love all of the kids, even the opponents, and I treat them all the same. I embrace Karmelo Anthony because I love the kids. And at this point, I looked at the jury, and there was one lady on the far end that was nodding her head. And that ended his testimony. So that.
Well, I look at it like, from this particular witness statement right here, it's just, it don't seem like, from everything that I've heard, it does not seem like he did it in a malicious way. And at the end of the day, I feel like he may have been protecting himself if they were to surround him and jump him, because some reports say he got jumped, some of them say he didn't get jumped. So I think that it's telling that, you know, it does seem like he wanted to actually kill him. It seemed like he was just trying to get him up off of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the heat of the moment. That's why I say, like, kids, it's tough, man, because you don't want your kid to get bullied, but you also want your kid to stand up for themselves. And you know, it's just tough, man. It's like, especially being a black man, you have to watch what you do and watch what you say, because it could be your last. You know, we're such under attack, and I'm not saying that that particular situation, because if the roles was reversed, it'll be the same way. I feel like it should be the same way. Like, bro, y'all came and y'all tried to forcefully remove somebody and you ended up getting stabbed. But like, I think adults understand that, but as kids, they have to understand that, like, you know, don't play with nobody like that, because you don't know what nobody have on them. You don't know what might happen. You just never know, you know what I'm saying? So it's very unfortunate. I wish that the young man didn't die. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would have just kind of, like, if he had the knife, or just try to like fake slashed it at him or something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, waved it at him, or he might have just got you know, like, got cut or sliced or something, instead of getting stabbed in the heart, man. It just sucks, bro. Like, you don't want to see nobody go out like that, especially not no kid. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all the race stuff is just immature. Now, having an all-white jury is kind of weird. I don't understand that. Like, that's kind of weird. But at the end of the day, from the outside looking in, I look at it like, man, it's kind of obvious that, especially once the facts come out, since we can't see the video, it seems, from what I'm hearing, from what's going on in the courtroom, it seems as if it was self-defense. Like, he made a mistake and he was just trying to get them up off of him. Like, I don't feel like he came to the trap meet that day looking to unalive nobody. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is a big case going on right now, man, especially after what happened with the Chinese dude shooting pew in the young man in the back. Oh, man, there's a lot going on right now, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Like and leave me a comment. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's get